Hey, Obias checking in here. So I watched the horror flick The Gorge, and it had dope sci-fi elements behind its romance and intense monster action. The dark, nightmarish atmosphere they were able to create within the gorge was the highlight of the film. The small doomed community from the 1940s literally looked like it was sitting at the gates of hell. The whole area was covered with a thick chemical fog, and as they passed through, mutated human corpses had taken on the form of trees to the point where a section looked like a demonic wooded area where the trees could attack at any time. A section of the movie gives a backstory on the mutated creatures known as Hollow Men. Some community members took their own lives to avoid becoming. They were created as a result of an experiment gone bad, dating back to the end of World War II. In the film, the Allied forces formed an organization that worked on advanced chemical weapons, but an earthquake compromised their facility, causing the chemical weapons to pollute the area. Later in the 1940s, 3 battalions of 2,400 men were sent to the gorge to clean it, but not one man made it out, so they shifted to a containment strategy. Mutations appear within 5 days of long-term exposure to the toxins from the experiment. It causes human DNA to merge with everything within the gorge, from the plants to the animals and insects, in horrifying ways. The men of the battalion were doomed to become the immortal Hollow Men that had the longevity and animalistic nature and features of the wildlife in the area. The contamination mutated the wildlife in the area too, causing everything to take on human-like features, like the trees that developed teeth to capture prey, the spiders that developed human-like skulls, and other insects like the centipede that grew human-sized with plant-like features. The closer they went to the source of the chemical exposure, the higher the level of the infection. So as they passed through the gorge's missile silo, the thick yellowish smoke leaking from the chemical missiles and every living creature within that area caused the bodies of those nearby over time to morph into a thick, yellow, gassy, goo-like form, and they all tethered together to form a sinister-looking spiderweb. This joint was like an early Halloween flick. It started off an assassin's romance, but quickly introduced some fast-paced monster action, good jump-out scares, and dope animation to bring it all to life. So I'ma run the Gorge 4 mics. Y'all let me know what you thought about the film in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you like and subscribe. I have movie-related content dropping every week, so lock in with me, and I'm gonna get up with y'all on the next video, alright? Holla at me.
You hypnotized off the hatred. Deep down, you don't wanna see us make it. Deep down, you'd rather see us in the basement.